Buddha.com. This is Mike V. We're at the final hours of PAX South 2016. We are at the Game Starter booth with,
Hey there, I'm Jesus Fabre from Game Starter.
again, we have a really interesting game that's going on, trailer's going on behind us. Can you explain what this game is?
Lobo with shotguns.
It has a really interesting, can you tell us more about Lobos with shotguns?
Yeah, Lobo with shotguns is basically a beat 'em up, classics like Double Dragon, Final Fight. And the game tells the story of Lobo, a badass werewolf that has to go after who killed his wife, but also kidnapped his girlfriend. And also he has the help of the sister of the girlfriend, who is the Black Witch, who is going to help you with some magic along the way. And you have the most important part of your arsenal, that's the shotguns. You have infinite ammo that can be changed for, let's say, flamethrower, electric bullets, and all kinds of awesome stuff that you can throw at your enemies. And also you have a powerful melee attack.
So, can you tell us a little bit more of the actual design? It looks like a mix of, almost a traditional Mexican comics with a grindhouse feel.
Yeah, we wanted to grab all that influence from Grindhouse, also Hanna-Barbera, those Saturday morning cartoons from the past, 80s, 70s, and also many. We gave a lot of importance to the influence from Robert Rodriguez and also Tarantino movies, and that's the vibe of the game. And really wanted to nail this feeling that it's like you were playing a cartoon, and yeah, you can see all the topics of the game. Everything is very exaggerated. Lobo is a badass guy that can beat everybody, and also he has a motorcycle, and the evil is super evil, and you have huge monsters. So everything is kind of trying to emulate, but and also you will find some parody elements in the game. And as you can see, you have those huge bosses, and also there's a train. Different stages along the way you will find, because it really, what we really wanted to give the players the feeling of action, the honest and simple playing action, full of enemies, full of different kind of weapons. At the moment, I have to say, the game is only 4 months in development, so
Really?
yes.
Oh, it looks like a lot has been done within 4 months.
Yeah, a lot has been done. Fat Panda is a great team. They have been working their asses off during the last month, because we have been working with them during the last months of Flat Kingdom. That's another game we have. And at the same time, they have been developing this jewel, this gem, because they love this kind of style. The studio also has the collaboration of Juan Fleites, is a well-known this Mexican drawer, illustrator, who is the one who brought this style and this character to life. And the studio really wanted to create a story in a video game. At the first time, it was going to be a comic, it was going to be an animation, but the studio wanted to create a video game, and Juan was right with that.
You can tell it was made for a comic. Okay. In the email present that I got, I understand that this game's actually from South America.
Yeah, Mexico.
Can you tell us a little more about that?
Yeah, we as Game Starter, we are working in this first stage of the company. We are working more with the Latin American developers. At this time, we are working with these two teams. That is the developer of Realm Walk of Soul, Authentic Illusions, Arborship, and also Fat Panda, who is the developer of Lobo with Shotguns and Flat Kingdom. And basically what we do is to try to help them with the funding, with marketing, with mentorship. Like, for example, if they need illustrator or they need an audio guy, we help them. We find the right guy with the right style for their game, and then hire him, and we also pay for him. And also we give them mentorship. For example, they need some advice in, this part of the art of the game, or they need some advice in some business, the business side. So that's what we are worried about. Worried about what's not the development, what's the accessories that really make a development to be fully developed, fully, you know, the best game that can possibly be.
Yeah, because not a lot of games, not a lot of games that are Latin America recently. Latin America in the recent few years have been rising in the game development, and it's really cool to see people like your gaming incubator helping out the trying to get the development started, kick started on there.
Yeah, well, this is happening in the last years because we have a wide range of development tools that everybody can use for free, and like Game Maker or Unity, Unreal Engine, and plenty of others. So you can devote your time like 1-3 months, and you can learn the basics and do your Pac-Man or your Mario clone. And this is not hard. You can easily do that and also publish your game. Maybe your game will get lost in the middle of hundreds and thousands of other games that are being released every week. But I can tell you, man, it's something that is a process. As a friend of mine said, Carlos Coronado from Spain, he said once, this is like cooking, making games. So as you start, you will make the typical recipe from your grandmother. You will always be able to create that, to cook that food from your grandmother. But as the time goes by, you get better and better doing that, and you will innovate and you will create some food, some dish that will contain some really nice combination of ingredients that will be able to make you pay your bills and make your way through the game development jungle.
Yeah, that sounds like a really cool analogy with the cooking and everything. So back to Lobos Shotguns. You said this was only a couple of months of in development. When do you think we can see it in like early access or sometime then?
I believe that the game will be released in 1.0 directly, no early access, because it's a game that it doesn't deserve early access. Early access is a quite painful process in a lot of aspects. So it breaks the game or show the game without the full polish that we want to give. And so it's like if you go half naked on the street and people tells you, hey, you should wear that clothes and wear that clothes. So for some games, this is very useful and very nice, and it will make them even more popular. But this kind of game that's linear, that's arcade, that has a lot of surprise elements, I believe that if we release an early access, it will be 1 or 2 levels maximum. But as we are able to do the testings, we can invite some players to play and give us feedback. I believe that players from all over the world will appreciate to buy the full game and the full thing and pay the full price. And also, we will welcome any one of the persons who are watching us to send us an email at press@gamestarter.com if they want to participate in a closed beta that we want to go to launch in the upcoming months. So if you are watching this and you like Lobo with shotguns, hey, send us an email, drop us an email, and we will handle you build a demo, and you can give us your feedback and be one of the first ones to experience the Lobo experience.
Well, you heard it here first. You get on down, type in that email address, email him, and experience Lobos with Shotgun. I want to thank you for your time.
Thank you to you. We are on Twitter. We are lobowithshotguns.com, and follow us, tweet us, and post about us if you want. And know that we are here at lobowithshotguns.com.
Thank you very much.
Thanks to you.
Thank you.